I'm Brendan Lindsay, founder of Sistema Plastics in New Zealand.
This is where I started 32 years ago, right here in my garage, making plastic coat hangers. How proud? This has gone beyond my expectations. Beginnings were incredibly humble. From the garage, making my first coat hanger, to moving into my first building, a couple of thousand square feet. At the time, I was wishing to feed my family. I don't have an education. I can't spell very well. I do have a very good head for figures, so I can remember numbers, but I don't actually remember lots of other things. I bought an injection moulding machine, and at the time, it cost me 46,000 New Zealand dollars, and I paid 28% interest for the money because no one would lend me money because I didn't have the security. I can remember delivering coat hangers around the country with my Honda Civic and the family in the back of the car. After the business started to progress and I realised I was actually quite good at what I was doing, I'm not saying I'm the best, but I realised I had an opportunity.
Have a look at this, 55,000 square metres, plenty of room for expansion, world-class machines, absolutely ready to rock and roll.
Over the years, I've nearly lost the business a couple of times by taking too much risk. It's managing the risk. When you have a dream and an ambition, you forget about that risk a little bit. But you do start to become quite cautious in your thinking as well, because once you get to a certain level, you don't want to lose what you've actually got. But risk is about calculation, and you have to believe that what you're doing is going to take you where you want to go. Success comes by actually doing some hard work, understanding what your goals and ambitions are for yourself and for the business, and what you can contribute to it. Everybody makes mistakes, but only fools make them twice. You have to allow people to make mistakes. You have to allow people to make the wrong decision every now and then. But if they keep making the wrong decision, you've got a problem.
When I walk in here, the heart just goes bang, bang. This is the cherry on top of the cake.
I don't think you need to be ruthless to succeed. I think you need to be hard in terms of making those hard decisions. A lot of people do is they procrastinate. They do not make a decision. So if you don't make a decision, no one knows what the hell you're doing. So, you know, it's like the local plumber. You know, if he comes around to your house to put the tap in, and you say to him, which part of the wall should I put it in? And the plumber goes, well, he could go to the left or could go to the right. All of a sudden, there's now confusion about where that tap should go. If the plumber said, that's the best place for your tap, you go, great, put the basin underneath it. And it's a simple thing like that in business, I believe. Somebody has to make the call, get on with it, make the call. You can roll your sleeves up, or you can spend your whole time sitting in the bar telling everybody that you're rolling your sleeves up.
We've future-proofed the business. We've got 30,000 pallet spaces behind me, and at the moment we're currently only using 8,000 of those. So, guys, fill them up.
Your gut is everything. If it feels right, it is right. If it feels wrong, it's wrong. You get to a certain stage in the business where everything you say you think is right. And you need to surround yourself with people that say, you know what, I know you think you're right all the time, but you're actually wrong about this particular thing. And you have to be smart enough to go, maybe they are right. Maybe I need to reconsider. Maybe I do need to think about this again. The key is the individuals. And one of the things about our business, the Sistema business, with the sale, not one person out of 800 employees has handed their notice and left. Doesn't that tell you something about your people and your business? It tells you they all want to be part of something new and something different. So it means you've got the right people.
This thing is the absolute duck's nuts. Now, if you don't know what duck's nuts means, ducks don't have nuts, which means it is just something real good, real special.
Don't have to be Einstein to realise what a huge chance that Sistema has got. Sistema can add to the Newell Group as well as take a lot of stewardship from their knowledge for the future. I honestly believe it could be the leading food storage brand in the world. I honestly believe that in my own heart.